What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Survival. And today we are going to do some exploring. I did some more things off camera. I did actually a lot of things off camera. So as you can see, we have lots of plans for the future. Yes, this is going to be a big carrot farm. I decided, you know what, this carrot farm over here, we're not doing that. So now this is going to be a big sugarcane farm instead of having a sugarcane farm over here and then having the carrot farm chilling over here. Yes, this right here is going to be a villager breeder, and yeah, it's decently sized. I'm just gonna have it right here. Be very easy access. Go here, here. I'm gonna have farmers that trade lots of carrots, so that I can do stuff over here. Or this is where I'll get the carrots, and I'll trade over here. Anyways, today we are going to do a bit of exploring. Yes, we're doing lots of exploring. I also finished up the pens over here. Yes, we now have cows in this one. Might as well make them breed again if I can. Yep, so there you go, there you go. And I don't have what the pigs need. I had to get two different kinds of pigs, which, I mean, doesn't really look the greatest, but they're still pigs. We got plenty of cows for the enchanted table in the future. But yes, anyways, we need to get rid of some of this stuff and put it in a chest because I am running out of inventory space. Yes, the goal for today is just find a village, maybe, because I'm gonna need a village. If I'm gonna have the villager breeder, I'm gonna need to find a village. Where would I put this? Sorry for the lag there. I'd say put this in. Okay, I'll just put these in here. I have plenty of food. Alright, let's get going. Hold up. My headphones are glitching out. I can't hear a single thing. I will be right back. Okay, I am ready to explore, but first, before we start exploring, let's do another harvest. Why not? No harm in doing another harvest here, because I need some more bread, because bread's the best source of food in the early game. I also added these firefly bushes here, because eventually I'm going to be able to kind of do stuff at night, so it'll sound more like actual nighttime instead of just the weird Minecraft night where it's just oddly silent. But yeah, so I've done a lot of decorating. Yes, I also added more lanterns, which is nice. So yeah, light up the place a bit, and also get rid of all the birthday candles and torches around me because they don't look the best. Lanterns just look so much more aesthetically pleasing. Yes, I say, in terms of exploration, I say we head that way. We've been that direction, that direction. Haven't really explored much of the ocean, but I want to stay on land for now. So we are going to go down this way after I make some bread. Yes, hopefully find a village because I want to be able to have villagers for this. Oh yeah, I should also bring a bed because, I'm going to have to sleep. And there's no villages in a really close proximity because you already explored most of this area. So we're gonna go down in this direction and see what we can find. I mean, I've seen other biomes over here. There's a jungle, and past that, there's some colder biomes. Yeah, like right there. There's some actual cooler biomes in terms of temperature than the jungle. Ooh, jungle chicken. How weird. Ooh, you have the brown egg. Brown egg. No. No, it's no more like another brown sheep. Everyone in the jungle seems to be brown. That sounds so wrong. What? There's a nether portal over there. Alright. Perfect. So, we already have some things found. We have a ruined nether portal. That is progress. I've never seen that ruined nether portal there. You guys might have, but I have not. Alright. Let's see what this ruined nether portal has to offer us. Maybe it'll give us something really good. Here's just more caves over here. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, there's mines here, thank God. Alright, there's a lot of fire for some reason. Don't know why there's so much fire over here. Oh my God, there's fire everywhere. You know what it might have done? Oh, the chest is still here. It's just, I'm just gonna take all this. I don't need all these flint and steels. I really don't need all these. The glistening melons, though, I'll need. What do I not need? I don't need any of that. I kind of need the bones. I don't really need that single piece of wheat. I mean, the lodestone's really easy to craft, but yeah, anyway, so let's keep on going this direction. I say we go up and above this mountain. Let's see what this cave is. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something down there. I don't really want to explore another cave in this episode, though. I mean, it looks like there's stuff down there. I mean, no, what? Frick it. I mean, I have a diamond sword now. This is an episode all about exploration. Let's just kind of take a peek at this cave here. Let's just get some resources. This video is all about gathering more resources just to make our empire bigger. Alright, lots of coal here. That's perfect. Hopefully there's not too much coal. It doesn't appear to be too much. There was a zombie in here. I thought I saw him. It was over here. Where did he go? I saw him. I saw the zombie. Yep, there they are. There they are. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. There are lots of zombies. And there's a skeleton. Okay, I should probably be a bit careful here. Okay, so there are a lot of zombies. Yes, I just need to get out of here before all these mobs collectively attack me. Yeah, y'all ain't get me. Y'all ain't get me. Y'all are gonna burn alive. No, I don't really have a good way up. Okay, there you go. Haha, y'all are burning. That's funny. Okay, that's why we were assigned not to explore this cave. The fact that there's about 80 different monsters in there. Alright, quickest way out of here. All the cocoa beans have grown around here. That's nice. I've plenty of cocoa beans. Don't really need to farm any. So now, instead of exploring that cave, let's just keep on going up and see if there's anything beyond this mountain. The jungle is just such a dense area. It's very hard to explore, but we're about to get... Oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Now I kind of have to see what's in here. An Enderman. That's nice. I don't want the Enderman. I don't want to bother the Enderman. So, yeah, boom. Boom. There's still so many mobs in here. Holy. And the Enderman's getting closer. And I don't really want to deal with him. That zombie's going to hit me. Okay, let's just get out of here. For some reason, when I explored the caves the first time, there weren't that many mobs, to be honest. Not as many as I've already seen today, which I don't know why it's like that. I don't want to aggro the Enderman, because that guy will kill me in about 3 hits, because I only have iron armor on. Yay. Alright. You know what? Let's just stop fricking with all the caves. Let's just actually explore. You've already fricked around with the caves. Let's just keep on going and keep our eyes set on finding a village. And looks like there's some birchwood here. Don't really have any birchwood. I just said I wasn't going to explore any caves, as I'm actively looking into a cave. That is very nice. You're going to watch it here, because there will be just a 1-block gap that will lead to a cave that's about 80 blocks deep, and I'm just going to lose everything in this hardcore world, which I actually have done pretty good with. I have. And I'm going to keep on going until, you know, I just stop. Alright, looks like there's a plains biome up there. There's a potential village area. I think there'll be one in here. And a cherry forest. How nice. Okay, there's lots of things around here. And I saw a dripstone cave out of the corner of my eye. So we appear to be in a pretty good area. That's a big cave in there. Holy. Oh yeah, there's dripstone over there. That's pretty nice. Another forest here, just in case you need to grab more oak logs instead of destroying the forests around my home territory. So, pretty nice area. I like how they've added I saw the, like, fallen tree action over here. Where? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the fallen, yeah, right there. They've added that kind of action there. That's pretty nice from the old console Minecraft. And this is a shallow cave over here, so I will bother it over here. Yes, let's just grab this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Just grab the coal for no real reason other than just to get coal, and then we are going to get out of here. Oh, there's a lot of coal in this day. Alright. Yeah, hopefully we do find a village that there will be carrots, because I kind of need carrots, and that's next episode is going to be about making that big carrot farm. What the heck is going on in here? Alright, now I kind of have to explore this, because it's actually pretty interesting. It's a, like, cave with grass in it. What the heck? Yeah, it appears to keep going. Let's just grab some of the resources that are in here, because there appear to be no mobs. This is a really weird cave that has this nice lush green grass in it. That's pretty nice. I built a base in a cave one time, and I actually kind of liked it a lot. This with the old caves. It was actually on my Xbox 360. I built a pretty good base before. The temperature sensor on my Xbox 360 broke, and now it is completely broken. Yes, I broke it playing college football, NCAA 14, because we forgot to open a door, so that that world is completely gone. And I don't know why this coal vein is so big, but that's the last one of mine in there. Alright, let's get out of here, in my opinion, because I don't want to deal with anything. I know I've said I'll stop dealing with caves for like 8 times, but I keep on coming in here hoping I'd find something. Alright, let's get out to here. Boom. Okay, this appears to be a pretty big plains biome over here. Another big cave. There's big caves everywhere. Always aggro on the sheep over here. Yeah. Alright. Come on. I want to find something. Is there anything? There isn't as much over there, so let's go over here. Yeah, it looks like it kind of ends over there. There's cows over here and lots of sheep. Perfect food. Let's just kill them with my sword. Do it the old-fashioned way and kill these guys with my sword. I can't pick that up. Oh dang, I'm already full. I kind of need both the leather. So yeah, I need the leather. So yeah, I should probably kill every single one of these cows. Don't fall off. Don't fall off, they say, and then proceeds to fall off. That's how that's how it is. There's one more cow. Here he is. It appears I'm already going down, so I might as well come over here and grab that stuff that it dropped. And then we are going to get out to here into the bigger area, the plains biome. Hopefully we can find something. And I say, there's. Alright, let's get up a little bit higher. Like, let's get up on this little thing. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. And there's nothing over there, so let's go over here. I think there's just more plains over here, which is prime village territory. So I want to be able to find a village, and there also needs to be some pretty big caves. Oh my God, there's some big caves. Jeez. I saw some of it, but there were some big caves over here. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that cave. And I found the village, and I have to make my way across. So let's head back over here and go on top of that meadow, because that is where the village is. So we accomplished our goal. We found a village. That is perfect. It doesn't appear to be that far away. I don't really remember the coordinates of our actual house, but it is not that far away. So, and we are going to transport these villagers back home through the Nether. I don't want to, because despite it being close, it's too far away to transfer villagers from here to there. So it'd be much easier to go through the Nether instead of the overworld, because it's just quicker in the Nether. 1 block is 8 blocks, so it's just a lot more efficient. There was a village up here, but unfortunately I am going to have to cross some territory over here. There's some iron over here, might as well grab it. No harm in grabbing this iron over here. I don't need these fences anymore. Let's make our way across, and then we will go to sleep, and then, or we could just steal a bed from the villagers. Okay. Oh, there's a ruined netherport over here too. So this village is ancient village, and we get to say hello to everyone and take all their goods. So, I think they're far enough away where I don't have to block them into their homes. However, it looks like one of them is self-blocking himself into this house over here. So I'm gonna make sure he can't get out of his little house. Plug that entrance up. Kill these fellas. I hear a baby. I don't really know where he is. Where is the child? Honestly, that's perfect. That is perfect. You know what? You here are free. Actually, no, you're not. You're still not free. You're not free. You're not free. Because I don't know if these guys are going to grow into adults anytime soon, so I don't really want to bet on the fact they won't turn into adults. We need to go to sleep like now, because otherwise mobs are going to spawn in, and I'm going to die. There we go, another day passed. Let's just collect all this hay, because it'll be very useful. Does anyone sleep in here? No, where did everyone go? Looks like everyone left their house already. Perfectly fine, you left your house. We got in here lots of, okay, I thought he was coming in here. Lots of potatoes and stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's play a game of, are you gonna fall for the trap? Hey, you, one of you, take the bread into the house. There's the house. Go. Take the bread. Take the bread. Take the bread. Yeah, go in. Go in. Yes, you idiot. You fell for my trap. Alright, we have 2 adult villagers. That is perfect. And hopefully one of these drops carrots. Perfect. All I need is 1 carrot. I don't need this lodestone. Alright, we don't really need anything but the carrots. I might as well pick everything up, though. There's no harm in doing it. I don't need a second bucket, too. Oh, yeah, they stack. I keep on forgetting they stack. I don't need beetroots at all. That's, like, torture. Okay, that appears to be everything that the village has to offer to us. Let's go over to this nether portal, because why not? Looks like the water kind of helped deal with all the fire that was at the last portal. Oh, great, I'm going to have to find the chest, aren't I? I love it when I have to dig around to find the chest. Oh, I'm not complaining, especially if I find a bunch of stuff. I'm perfectly fine about digging if I'm gonna find a bunch of stuff. Did I even pick that up? No, I didn't. I picked up some random thing, didn't I? Yes, I did. What do I get rid of? Everything except for the wool I need. And there's another gold block up here. And now I gotta find the chest, which I don't know where this chest could possibly be. And if I don't find it within the next few minutes, I'm going to give up, and at least I came away with 2 gold blocks, which is arguably better than finding a chest, which will probably have nothing in it. The most I'm going to have is an enchanted golden apple, which is pretty easy to find in ancient cities once I'm able to do those. Okay, there ain't going to be anything in there, so we're just going to ignore that. Is there any other houses that I can steal from? I don't think there will be. There wasn't anything in that house. Oh, there's one more. Okay, that's perfectly fine. More hay for me, so we'll just steal this. More food for both me and my animals at home. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Lots of apples. Lots and lots and lots of apples. Let's just eat apples for business. I just got so many. Alright, where are we gonna go next? There's more stuff over there. There's the big trees. You know what? I honestly need spruce trees. Honestly do, because I'm going to use spruce trees for, the Fletcher, for its sticks trade. So, I am going to need to get rid of something. Boats are very easy to craft, but I kind of don't want to get rid of the boat. Let's just eat this cooked chicken, and we'll get out of our inventory. And then, we'll head over to that forest over there, because it has the big trees that I want. So, yes, sir. The efficient Fletcher trade that we will... I say we hit these trees, turn around, and go back home. The next episode, we will build the carrot farm. I will get all the materials we need to build it off camera, and then we will start building the carrot farm. It's going to be a 2-story carrot farm. Yes, it's going to be 1 story, which is like the top level, which is basically even with the floor of my house. And it's going to have a basement area, which is going to be a little bit smaller, but it'll still output a ton of carrots. Yes, in total, I may get like 20 stacks of carrots at a full harvest with the Fortune 3 pickaxe, which will be very profitable indeed. Let's just mine the small trees, because I don't want to wait 30 hours for saplings to drop on the other ones. So yeah, here we go. I just need 4 saplings to get us started. Actually, you know what? We will get to 8 saplings. 8 saplings seems more appropriate, so we guarantee guarantee 2 trees, which is better than 1. Alright, mine all this. Got another one. This piece of wood there. There's another one. 2 more. Oh, another one. 5. Okay, we're almost there. Then we can call it and go back home. Yes, did I strip that piece of wood? No, I didn't. I thought I heard the. It may have just been the spider. Just need 2 more saplings. Then drop one there. Maybe this tree will give us the last 2 we need. Then we can start heading back home. And then getting ready for the carrot farm. Not any carrots. Any more saplings? We've got 1 there. Come on, just need 1 more. Perfect. Okay, we are getting out of here. There's a spider spawner under us too, but I don't really want to spend too much time finding it. Let's head back home. Woohoo! We get to head back home. We did lots of exploring though. We did indeed find a village. Perfect. We got 2 adults trapped inside their own houses. So then, come the episode after next episode, we will set up the villager trading area and then have villagers make love with each other permanently. Alright, anyways, let's just get out of here and make our way back home. It's the carrot farm. The carrot farm is going to be, I built it once in an old world, and I decided, know what? Like, it was 3 stories, but, like, I was on a mountain, so I was able to put more stories. This time I only put 2, but I will still output a bunch of carrots, which is still a win-win. Alright. There should be a big river over here, which is actually pretty nice. I don't really know why it's nice at all. The sugarcane's way too far away for me to get it. Alright, we're approaching the village, aren't we? I feel like we are approaching the village. Let's just kill these pigs. I don't really need their things, so we'll get rid of those wheat seeds. There's another pig up here. I just saw it run away. Yep, you're dead. Oh, there's 2 more pigs. You're dead. There's a forest fire over there. I'm not gonna go get that pig. I'm too lazy to get it. Your pig is spared. Okay. I don't really need your sheep. Let's get out of here. There's the village. Some of your citizens will disappear in a few days. That's honestly perfectly fine. Just as long as you kind of ignore it, it won't really matter. You'll just notice some people going away, okay? Not much. Just 2 of them. Alright. There was just a cave over here that I had to jump over. Looks like it goes to a 1-block gap here. So let's use some of my spruce. I almost killed myself. And let's just get across. No holes. Perfect. Won't fall to my death. Here we go. Down the hill we go. Back into the plains biome where I thought the village would be. And it's not in this plains biome. Lava pool. I don't really need that anymore. I got all the obsidian I need. We found the village in pretty quick amount of time. I say we just kind of take a peek at our nether, maybe? Or, you know what, not. We will do that in a few episodes, because I still have a bunch of stuff to do before we actually need the nether, so we will just deal with that later. Where's the jungle biome? It's actually pretty far away, isn't it? Yeah, so we still got a long ways to go. We'll have to sleep 1 more time before it's all done. But yes, we accomplished a bunch this episode. We did indeed find a village, which is exactly what we needed to do. Alright, perfect. Here's this cave again. Hopefully there's no mobs in there coming out to snipe me. There aren't. Cave over here. It's where we were just in here not too long ago. Alright, the jungle should be pretty close. Yes. So, anyways, about the carrot farm, it's going to be kind of like the old villager farms that you used to find in, like, old Minecraft worlds. There's going to be a, square of oak logs surrounding it with the farmland in the middle, and then it's going to narrow down once it adds depth and go down into a basement level, which will have windows. And instead of it being let's see, there's 8, then there's 10, and then there's 4 on each side. So instead of it being 18 by 18, it's going to be 16 by 16. So it will be slightly smaller, but it will still output 256 carrot plants, which will give us, let's see, it gives us like 3 each, which is going to be like 700, 800 carrots per level. And then you combine it with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, it may give us like over 1,000 carrots, which is very good. You gotta be freaking with, oh no, I found my bed. I was looking at my inventory, the bed blended in with an apple, and I just was about to get really mad because then I don't have a bed and I have to hide in a little hole like a little baby for a long time. No, we don't have to go to sleep yet. Okay, that wasn't a very big cave. Alright, almost there. Through another portal that's still on fire. Okay, be careful jumping over these caves. One of these times I'm going to miscalculate it and fall to my death. We aren't going to make it. I have to fall asleep before a bunch of mobs come out and kill us, which we don't want that. We are almost back, though. We're so close. Back to home. We're back in the little forest that's right by our house. I remember seeing that cave. Should be right above this little hill right here. And yes, there it is. There's that signature orange roof. And the bamboo has grown pretty well. That is honestly perfect. Alright. This next episode is going to be a long one indeed, especially with that carrot farm that's about to go in here. Because I have the carrots. You know what? We are going to scrap this right here. We're going to breed some carrots before we sign off for the day. What can I get rid of? Magma block. Don't need magma blocks. Alright. Let's get all this. Not many seeds. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna do some carrot stuff. I have plenty of bones, so I can kind of just grow up all these carrots, mine them, and then grow them up again, and mine them again. I don't have any Fortune 3 pickaxe, so they won't get as many carrots as really want. Yeah, the carrot farm is going to be at like half capacity for a while. That's not going to be very full for a while. That's like the most I can have there. No point having that heavily grown. Do all this. Okay. There you go. The start of the main source of our economy. And we got one more thing to do before we get out of here, and that is breed the animals. I think another portal generates these chunks, so I should be able to breed these. Now I can 2 pairs of sheep. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. This is the 6th episode already. We are pretty deep in this Minecraft Hardcore world, and I'm actually enjoying it somewhat. Despite not really playing Minecraft for a while, I'm actually enjoying it. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. And I see you in the next long episode where we finally build that carrot farm. Goodbye.